People will go for fish farming, and we shall, as they produce this today, they are harvesting this, another, people are going to have tanks, fishing by tanks, fishing in Lake Victoria, and then of course fish ponds, and the sad little producing kind of fish farming. Because catfish, when you put it in the pond, first of all it will hide, you can't harvest it all. And when you inject the smaller fingers, those big ones will start eating these ones and reduce, just like that. But also because it's expensive to do fish farming, you rather prefer to do uh, like rare animals, other animals like goats, like sheep and cows, because they look for grass, but fish cannot get out of the pond and look for food. Aquaculture is worldwide, but what has Uganda done to bring? Already we have done it by opening. This is the conference which we have achieved. For Uganda to host this conference is a big milestone, and it will turn most of the things upside down. It's going to turn more. But also, His Excellency, as a person, has been so passionate on fish farming. As he said in the hall, everywhere His Excellency goes, he will recognize a fish farmer and he will give a testimony of what the fish farmer has done. And then we have a circle, government gave money called the Myoga. One of the recognized kind of, even in the parish development model, they recognize fishermen as one of the arm that must benefit, the pillar that should benefit out of this money. And my own district was one of those recognized in the whole country as fish farmers who did, I mean, fishermen who did well in that government budgetary project. So, as government, we have been able to give out a lot of fingerlings. We have given out a lot of food to fish farmers. How do we do it? The fish farmer, wherever he is or she is, goes to the district to be recognized that I do fish farming. And the team visits that person and writes to the headquarters. We now budget according to the need of the fishermen, the fish farmers now. So that's how we get this from every district, fishing and other districts. Even when it's not a fishing district, we recognize by delivering fingerlings, delivering fish feeds. And the majority have been benefiting out of that. We also go have a deliberate project in the ministry where we take the machines to excavate to support that big farmer to add more fish ponds. I witnessed in my own district where the ministry went and sent over $30,000 to those fish farmers. But the problem that fish farmers have got is immediately when government removes the hand, they stop. That is the challenge. Cage fish, I've already answered how long the fish uh, takes when it is being fed in the cage fish or pond or tank. In Uganda, about 7 to 8 months. Others even go up to 9, 10 because of being retarded. Feeds, how do we, I've already answered, we now have factories that have come through fish, the Netherlands, the Yalelo, they're already doing a lot of fish feed. So the country needs to know there is fish feed already now. GIZ has supported us a lot, those fish farmers that struggle on their own. They have been supported in various ways. Lastly, the president, through the vice president, while opening the conference, said, let us learn to manage our water bodies. Water bodies have been polluted. People still throw polythene papers and all these. They go near the lake, have their parties, and throw that. We have spoken to people, don't mismanage the water, because that water is not only for fishing, it is for so many other things. We need to pump that water for drinking, for animals, for irrigation, and many other things. So the moment you introduce other interferences in the water bodies, it affects the whole system. But also for electricity, the moment the lake gets blocked, recently, some 3 or 4 years ago, we had a challenge in Uganda where we got the moving islands the blocking the bridge, and it affected the flow of power in Uganda. So we need to be careful. Why? Because most people go and dig next to the lake. They have destroyed the breeding areas. They have cut trees where the breeding areas used to be calm, because that's where the fish goes. The fish wants, just like a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman does not want a man who comes back late and bangs the door. You can easily cause miscarriage. So are the fish. When they are pregnant, they need that quietness, that is singing of birds near them. But it's unfortunate human activity has destroyed the environment around the fish, where they breed from, where they have been destroyed, they have been dug. Now the water coming from upland comes to wash that dirt, that is soil, to the lake. And the Nile perch is a very clean fish. The moment it gets dirt, it goes to the gates and dies. That's why we have sometimes, how do they call it, fish kill in the lake because of dirty water. Also, because we have destroyed the wetlands, which used to distill water before it reaches the lake. That water has been logging and it's becoming, uh, flooding. The moment you have a lake over flooding, one, you even affect crocodiles come and interfere with a lot of activities. And then the fish dies. You see the lake, but there is no fish because it's overflow. And that does not allow the Nile perch to survive in it. It does not allow muddy fish. This long black fish does not survive in that because they need where they can hide and be warm. So that's what. But I want to request my global friends
We have
to add.
something.
Yes, Secretary.